Questions about the novel coronavirus. Is the novel coronavirus, COVID-19, more severe than the regular flu? At this point, we do not know. The novel coronavirus, COVID-19, is a new virus. Therefore, it is vital to obtain very detailed information to determine precisely how dangerous the virus is. More information is needed about the spread of the virus, also about the people who become only slightly ill or not at all ill. Can someone without symptoms transmit the novel coronavirus, COVID-19? The novel coronavirus is transmitted by coughing and sneezing. So far, the transmission of the virus by someone without these symptoms seems to play a minimal role. The virus is transmitted from one person to another via coughing or sneezing. The sicker the person becomes, the more likely he is to spread the virus. By coughing and sneezing, a person transmits the virus through his nose, throat, or lungs. The virus gets into the air through small droplets. If other people inhale these droplets or transfer them via the hands in their mouth, nose, or eyes, for example, they can become infected with the virus. As long as someone is not sick and not coughing or sneezing, the virus will not be transmitted. Could the incubation period be much longer than 14 days? The estimated incubation period has been stable for a long time. The incubation period has been estimated based on data of many patients. It varies from 2 to 12 days. For safety reasons, we use 14 days. If someone reports a longer incubation period, there could also be an unnoticed contact that took place in between, which makes the incubation period only seem longer. Can the novel coronavirus be spread through cash? The risk of people being infected through cash is very small. It probably plays only a very small role in the spread of the disease in China. However, the government in China is doing everything it can to prevent the spread, and this measure is apparently also being taken. With regard to packages from China, these are in transit for several days. If they were infected with the novel coronavirus, the virus would not survive the journey. So it is safe to order packages from China. Since the novel coronavirus can be transmitted through dirty hands, regular hand washing is a good measure to prevent the spread of the disease. How long can the novel coronavirus survive outside the body? A virus always needs a human or animal to stay alive and multiply. Outside the body, the virus can only survive for a short time. We do not yet know how long that might be exactly. How quickly can you recover after being infected? This depends on the severity of the symptoms. People with mild symptoms recover faster after a few days. People who are hospitalized generally need more time to recover, sometimes weeks. What is the official name of the novel coronavirus? There are several coronaviruses, viruses that look like a crown. Corona means crown in Latin. Known examples are MERS and SARS. In December 2019, a novel coronavirus outbreak originated in China. The International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses, ICTV, has called this specific virus SARS-CoV-2. This name was chosen because the virus belongs to the SARS family of coronaviruses. SARS stands for Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. This virus can cause you to become ill with the disease that is officially named COVID-19. This name was chosen by the World Health Organization. The addition of 19 refers to the year 2019 when it was first discovered. What can we say about the degree of infectiousness during the incubation period? The novel coronavirus is transmitted through coughing and sneezing. Until now, the transmission of the virus seems to play a very limited role during the incubation period, that is, before symptoms appear. What is known, however, is that the sicker a person is, the more they spread the virus. What are the symptoms of the novel coronavirus, COVID-19? Symptoms are a fever with respiratory symptoms such as coughing, shortness of breath, and pneumonia. How serious is the novel coronavirus, COVID-19? What we now know is that of all the identified patients with the novel coronavirus, about 17% have serious symptoms. This ratio may change in the coming months. It is quite possible that we are currently only identifying relatively seriously ill patients. About 2% of patients die from the novel coronavirus. These are mainly older people and people who are weakened by other diseases. Is there a treatment for the novel coronavirus, COVID-19? There is no specific treatment for the novel coronavirus. Treatment of seriously ill people consists of counteracting symptoms. For example, physicians can provide extra oxygen to patients who are short of breath.